Good morning. Today we're here at Meijer. We're going to go in and check some of the sales for the week. It's a holiday week. We got Easter next week, so hopefully we find some good deals. We're going to check the shelves and some of the things you guys have asked about. Let's get to it. As soon as we come into Meijer here, I wanted to point out that they do have the Granny Smith apples on sale this week. $1.29 a pound. That is down from $1.59 a pound. Also the Pink Lady apples. $1.29 a pound. I gotta say, they look pretty good. It does look like raspberries are starting to go way up in price here. $3.59 for 1 pint. Sheesh. They also have the organic Granny Smith apple, organic Gala, and the organic Fuji. $1.99 a pound this week. That is down from $2.59 a pound. So they have these Dream Berries on sale, which is this particular brand of strawberries. I gotta say, they are really tiny. $2.99, down from $4.99. Jeez. They have the regular 1 pound strawberries, not on sale, but $2.69. We've seen them a little lower, but that's pretty much the same price everywhere. Here's a decent deal on the 4 pound bag of oranges here, navel oranges. They had these at Walmart for $5.23. Same thing here for $4.99, so a little bit better deal. They do have the Cara 3 pound bag of oranges for $3.99 on sale, down from $4.79. And they have the Sumo Mandarins 2 pound bag for $4.99, down from $5.99. A little bit of a deal. I do gotta say, they look pretty good. They have the red raspberry blood oranges 3 pound bag for $3.99. We've gotten some comments on these. A lot of people have had trouble finding them, so I wanted to point them out. These are down from $4.99, so you would save $1. So a head of lettuce here is a little cheaper, $1.59. I gotta say, they look pretty good too. We saw that they were $1.74 at Walmart. They do have the Pascal celery for $1.79 a bag. It's not too bad. That's the Dole brands. We've got more comments on bagged lettuce. Does seem like they're starting to get a few back in, but I gotta say, it's still pretty empty. We do see that peppers are no longer on sale. They are $1.39 a piece. Also, I want to point out that the rainbow bell pepper, the 3 pack, has gone up from $3.29 to $3.59. Yeah, that's crazy. I gotta say, the ones in the 3 pack here look better than the ones that are sitting out here. I'm sure you can shuffle through them and find a few good ones. Extra large avocados. These are some pretty big avocados. Some of them are real small though. Oh, okay, so the small ones are $1.19 each. Okay, and the big ones are 3 for $6. And they're normally $2.79 a piece. So that is a little bit of a better deal there. Okay, so something very strange here that I did point out a little over a week ago. They have their 10 pound russet potatoes here for $6.09. Now they have their 8 pound here, which is the same thing. 8 pounds, it went up $1. It was $7.39, which we thought was weird. Now it's $8.39. Why would this cost more for the 8 pound bag compared to the 10 pound bag? $6.09 for the 10 pound bag, $8.39 for the 8 pound. That don't make any sense. They do have their 5 pound bag of the russet potatoes, non-Imperial brands, for $2.49 on sale this week. So we are noticing that they are starting to get more ground turkey in. We've gotten a lot of comments on this, particularly the Genio brand. They do have the honeysuckle. We haven't been able to find the butterball. I don't know if they're even making that anymore. Some of these prices though, they have the 93.7 fresh, normally $11.99, down to $9.99 on sale. So if you still need to get a ham for Easter here, they have the Sugardale spiral sliced smoked hams here, 89 cents a pound, which is a pretty good deal. No extra purchase required. So come in here, 89 cents. I don't see any limits here. Buy as many as you want. 89 cents a pound. That's a great deal. They have some sales this week here that look pretty decent. Certified Angus beef prime rib roast, $7.99 a pound, down from $14.99 a pound, which $14.99 is obviously crazy. I do gotta say, the meat looks pretty good. But yeah, prime rib roast here, $42.15. $7.99 a pound. You save $38.92. That's not too bad of a deal. $9.99 a pound for the certified Angus beef rib steak. So yeah, not too bad considering it's normally $14.99 a pound. You're saving $5 a pound. That's as good as we're gonna get, I think. So maybe this is the new price in most stores. We'll have to check Sam's Club and Aldi. But yep, drumsticks, $1.49 a pound. They've always been 99 cents a pound here at Meijer, and then they went up to $1.29 a pound on sale. Now the sale is $1.49, saying that the regular price is going to be $1.99. So, yeah, buy it up when we can, freeze what you can't eat. You know, I mean, it is what it is. They are starting to get more chicken in, and I assume that that's because they're raising the prices. It's just something we're going to have to deal with for now. So I kind of glanced over a lot of this breakfast sausage and stuff. All the prices are up. The only one that I don't notice the price up here is the Swaggerty's premium sausage, $3.49. That's what the Tennessee Pride was. It is on sale for that this week when you buy 2 or more. So if you like the Tennessee Pride, buy a couple of those, freeze one of them. Bob Evans, yeah, Bob Evans, I don't know. I think that was $3.79, so maybe that one didn't go up. Some of the ones that we are noticing that went up, though, are the Meijer brand. The Meijer brand used to be $2.49 for the sausage patties and the links. Now they're $2.99 a piece. They do have the Johnsonville Italian sausages and brats on sale this week for $4.99. We like the Kroger brand. I will say their regular price is a lot cheaper than the Kroger Johnsonville too. Kroger's is $5.99. Their regular price is $5.39. But if you like these, $4.99 this week. Buy up a couple, freeze one. We have gotten a lot of comments on Oscar Mayer lately. It has been on sale all over the city for right around $4 to $5 a pound. Well, okay, some of them. This one's not a pound. This is 12 ounces. I believe this one is a pound, though. Yep, this one is a pound here for the original, but the thick cut is only 12 ounces. $4.99 though. I know we got a lot of Oscar Mayer's fans on the channel here, so I wanted to point this out because when this sale is over, it's probably going to go right back up to $9.99. We saw that it was $9.99 forever, so be a good idea to buy up a couple packs. For $5, it's worth it. So we had gotten a comment about the Red Barn Farms party wings a while back. I had never seen them. Just wanted to point out that they are $14.99 for a 3-pound bag, and that says sale. Sheesh. That ain't no sale. That's crazy. They do have some of the meatballs here. We got a lot of good comments on these Meijer meatballs. This one probably is not part of this. The 24-ounce package. This is 64 ounce. These are the 24-ounce ones. $6.99 down from $8.99, so good deal on those. This seems to be the most frozen Tyson products that we've seen in any store. They do have the Tyson chicken tenderloins, the frozen tenderloins here for $9.99. And they have the boneless, skinless chicken thighs, which we've gotten some comments on, but I don't see a price. There's no price for these. Again, they haven't put the stickers up here, and some of these stickers, yeah, like they're in the wrong spot, so it's kind of hard to tell. Wanted to do a quick look over here, the Totino's pizzas. We have gotten a couple comments that these have been leaving the stores again. Not surprised. We see these come in and then they go and they're gone for a couple weeks. Do see the prices went up on them. $1.69. They were $1.49, which was up from $1.29 not that long ago. So they keep going up in price. Now that they've gone up again, they'll probably get another load of them here shortly. Got more and more comments on the Ore-Ida fries and nobody being able to find them. It's been hard to find them pretty much everywhere. They do have some of the tater tots that somebody asked about. But yeah, for the most part, they're pretty wiped clean. All these are just a single bag pulled to the front, none in the back. Same goes for the Meijer fries here. They are $1.99 a bag, which makes them a little cheaper than Ore-Ida. They do have a little bit more of these. They also have the shredded hash browns, which we've gotten some comments on, and they do have some of the tater tots. They are a little more pricey on the tater tots, $2.29 for a bag of those. They do have the TGI Fridays side dishes that we have gotten some comments on, and they do have the spinach artichoke. that somebody was asking about. They are on sale this week, 2 for $7, which $4.99 is kind of ridiculous for these. Plus, I noticed that they're smaller boxes now, only 8 ounces instead of 12 ounces. Interesting. I've been trying to keep an eye on a lot of the weights and the shrinkflation going on, so it's hard to keep track of everything, but I did notice these are down. These are smaller. And at a quick glance here, wanted to show that the 130 count of the Totino's pizza rolls are up from $10.98. It was the same price as Walmart. Walmart is still $10.98, $11.19 here. And we've had some comments on the Amy's bowls, the organic meals here. I mean, I believe there's a couple people mentioned that they were organic, so I assume they are. I don't see. Oh, okay, yeah, made with organic tomatoes and black beans. Yeah, okay, so they are. $4.79 a piece. That's about how much they are everywhere, but I will say this is probably the most variety that we've seen in any store. So the Marie Callender truck must be going around the city, because we are finding more and more of the pot pies. We've gotten a lot of comments on these. They're good. They're good. Jessica likes a couple of these. They got the regular chicken pot pie down here for $2.69. All the rest of them are $3.19. Got a plant-based one here too, in case anybody's interested in that. Same price, $3.19. Meatless beef pie, beef pie. They got one with cauliflower. I don't know about that one, but I'm sure some people would like it. Yeah, we're starting to see more variety. Get a lot of comments on this, so yeah, good to see Myers is getting some. And we saw some at Walmart too, and those were $2.99. So that's about the best price we've seen. We've seen these go as high as $3.29 a piece. So $3.19 is not bad. Well, we do see that the frozen crispy chicken strips have gone up to $9.49. That is up from $8.49 not long ago, and these were $7.99 a couple months ago. So, also $6.79 for the chicken nuggets, which is a little higher than Walmart. These were $5.99 here and at Walmart. Walmart went up to $6.42. These are now $6.79. So Walmart wins on that one, I guess. Did want to point out, because we've gotten a lot of comments on them, the C-Pack, different portions of C-Pack, $4.99. That's down $2 a box. This sale ends on the 16th of April. So you may want to pick that up right the day before Easter. 2 for $9 of the Van de Kamp's crispy battered fish. These are pretty good. $4.50 down from $5.99, which is going to be the regular price. And wow, I guess the regular price of the Gorton's went up too, from $5.99 to $6.29 for the regular price. However, this week you can get them 2 for $10. If you like these, I would buy up a few, put them in your freezer. I did want to point out that Meijer does have a decent amount of distilled water. We've had a few more comments on this over the last couple weeks. They do limit you to 2 of them though, so keep that in mind. And as far as all other water goes, looks like it's pretty empty. So we've gotten more comments on honey roasted peanuts, kind of going out the door again. We haven't had this issue here, but we did a little over a month ago. We couldn't find honey roasted peanuts anywhere. Just wanted to point out at Myers this week, they are on sale. 2 for $5, and this extends until the 23rd. So we got a little while to buy up a couple of these. Regular price for one is $3.69. So check out Meijer if you're looking for the honey roasted peanuts. Also, they have I believe they got their own here. Yeah, honey roasted peanuts here. We've tried these. I've never paid $3.49 for them though. That's crazy. I would just get the planters there, 2 for $5. Boy, it looks like Doritos went up again. I can't believe who is going to pay $4 for a bag like this? This is 9.25 ounces. I wouldn't be surprised if that's even smaller too. I'm not really sure. $4.79 for a regular bag of Doritos. Are you kidding me? That is crazy. It was crazy at $3.99 just a couple weeks ago when they raised it. But it is 2 for $5 this week, so you get them for $2.50 a bag, which is a good deal. But yeah, $4.79, I'll never pay that price. We continue to get more comments on the Nature Valley Crunch Bars, and that you get a lot of people have been seeing them missing. Nutri-Grain was one of them too. Don't have too much of a problem with Nutri-Grain. Does look like they're getting wiped out on Nature Valley though again. Now we've seen a lot of other places that have had a lot. Target was kind of low. Kroger seemed like they had a pretty good amount. $3.09 a box here. We've seen it higher at other places. They are limiting people to 2 though. Meijer's is doing this a lot. They're putting a lot of limits on things now. They do have cases of pop this week. Cases of soda. Pepsi and Coke. $7.99. That is down from $10.99, which is just crazy. But $7.99 is a pretty decent deal for a 24 pack. And keep in mind, when I say decent deal, last year at this time, when the pop was on sale, it was $4.99 to $5.99. I think Coke was $5.99 and the Pepsi was $4.99. So, what a difference a year makes. I know we have a lot of Swanson chicken broth fans on the channel here, so I did want to point out that they do have them on sale this week, which does end the day before Easter. So 3 for $5. It's a pretty decent price considering we've seen them for $2.99 at Kroger a piece, and they did go up here too. These were $2.39 not that long ago, $2.59. Wouldn't be surprised if they go up again, but they do have them. So we noticed that the Meijer chicken broth is on sale for $1.29, down from $1.39. This was the regular price not long ago. But we did see that the Aldi one went up 4 cents, so it's $1.29 there. I like the Aldi one better than Meijer. They do have the 16.6 ounce boxes of Raisin Bran for $3.19. It's funny, this is pretty much the same price we're seeing everywhere except for Kroger. The same size box at Kroger is $3.99. Even though it is up here, I will say that the regular size 8.9 ounce box of Cheerios is $3.49. And I wonder, did that lower too? Because I could have sworn this was a 10.8 ounce box. I think it was. They do have the large size for $4.19. And they don't have the mega size. But one thing I will say is that whoever left that down in the comments about the mega size at Kroger, the regular price on those boxes was $6.49, which is just crazy. Also, they do still have the Progresso soups here for $2.09, which is a pretty good deal. About the cheapest we've seen it. We have seen a couple places for $1.98. At Walmart it was $1.98 a can for the Progresso and Chunky. But we've been seeing it go up like crazy. $2.59 at Kroger for this. $2.19 here, that's a good deal. $2.49 for the Progresso one. So, yeah, much better deal here at Meijer. Now, I know they look pretty low here, but this is actually a lot more than they had about a week and a half ago. Also, some people were pointing out about the Barilla Ready pasta, saying that these are awesome. $2 a box, ready in 60 seconds. Yeah, I'll have to try one of these sometime. They do have some Barilla. Now, Barilla has kind of gone up, but it is $1.80 a box at Kroger. So for $1.59, that's a much better deal. Still high, if you ask me, but they got a bunch of the Meijer spaghetti here, and this spaghetti's just fine. This spaghetti's delicious. They have the dollar. Also, somebody was looking for the thicker spaghetti. I wasn't sure which kind you meant. They do have the fettuccine for $1 a box. Also have the angel hair. A lot more than they had last week, for sure. But yeah, this spaghetti right here, we love it. It's good. They do continue to get wiped out on like egg noodles and stuff. They do have the Meijer brand down here, $1.15 for a 16-ounce thing of egg noodles. Pretty good deal these days. And they do have some of the egg noodles, the extra wide in-made brand, I guess it's called there, yeah. A little more pricey, $2.79 a bag. They have some Banza spaghetti there. That's a little pricey though, $3.39 a box. They do seem to have some other spaghetti options here too. They have the hidden veggie true goodness spaghetti here, some cauliflower spaghetti. They do have the DiCecco down there. So yeah, a few more options. Some of the protein Barilla, you're going to pay a little more for it, because they have to add stuff to it. It's a little more pricey. But yeah, they do have the fettuccine too. They got this Banza brand here, a little pricey. Made from chickpeas. That's interesting. $3.39 for a 3.5 ounce box. Oh no, I'm sorry, 8 ounce box. They have condensed their ramen to next to nothing. I mean, this used to be all the way down here. Now, I mean, yeah, these are other ramen type dishes that they're going to put next to it, but they are limiting to 2 per person. We did notice that the Ben's Ready Rice did go up here too to $2.39 a bag, which is crazy. We saw it at Walmart, I believe it was $2.19. But yeah, Kroger's is $2.49, so a little bit of a better deal there. And they have a little bit, you know, it does seem like it's kind of getting wiped out though. So if you like the Ben's Ready Rice, I would buy up a couple, store it away, because yeah, they're kind of going away. But we just saw a price raise on them here last week. So I assume usually when we see a price rise, we'll see they'll have a bunch next week or the week after. So maybe it's just taking a little bit of time, but I wouldn't wait around. If it's something that you want, go and buy up a few of them before it's gone. Grab it before it's gone. Wanted to check the Prego prices here. We saw they were $2.10 at Walmart yesterday. $2.19 here, but more importantly, they seem like they have a ton more than what Walmart had, much more options. We got a couple comments on Prego. I will say the Myers version isn't bad. It's pretty good. It's definitely worth checking out. We've used it several times. And the Ragu, a little more expensive here too. $1.89, $1.78 at Walmart, so much cheaper there. And they do have the big jugs of it down here, so yeah. Got plenty of spaghetti sauce, just not much spaghetti. Great deal on Myers cheese this week. $1.88 for their 8-ounce sliced cheese. That's down from $2.19. Well, that's a great deal. They also have a lot of different Sargento on sale this week. $2.49. I know we got a lot of Sargento fans on the channel here. It's up to $3.99 a pack at Kroger's. $3.99. So even the regular price here is way cheaper. So $2.49, you can freeze cheese. So buy up a few, throw a couple in your freezer if you're afraid you're not going to use it in that amount of time. We've done it. It works. Also, their 8-ounce packs of shredded cheese are down to $1.88. I mean, they are out of a lot of them, probably because it's $1.88, but yeah, great deal. We've seen that Kroger's shredded cheese, 8-ounce, is $2.59 a pack. Also, the shredded cheese, the sliced cheese at Kroger is $2.49 a pack right now. So crazy prices there. $1.88 a pack for either one of these is a great deal. Sargento, that's an amazing deal, $2.49. Did want to show they still have the Swanson chicken breast, 28% more cans for $4.69. Why buy that though when you can get a 2-pack for $5.89? That's about the best deal we've seen on this. So I did want to show the Quaker oats. They don't have the old-fashioned oats like they do at Kroger, which has just gotten too pricey. $5.49. This is up from $4.49. But they have them in, right? Oh, these are the old-fashioned. Okay. Wow. Okay, $5.49. Just a different looking box. Threw me off. They do have the 1-minute oats for the same price, $5.49. They do have the Myers old-fashioned oats for $3.99. Everybody seems to like the Aldi version. So if you have an Aldi near you, try their oats. Haven't had any complaints about it. This is the exact reason why I say we need to talk about these things in the comments, because we got a lot of comments on pickles lately. Over the last couple weeks, we've had a few comments on pickles and that you haven't been able to find them in the stores. We haven't had that problem until now, and I would have really never thought to look. I mean, they have some Vlasic here, but yeah, I mean, this is completely wiped out. They do have a lot of gravy on sale this week. Got the Heinz Homestyle gravies, $1.89 a jar. Got some other sales here. They got sausage gravy. Ooh. Campbell's sausage gravy. You know, we've tried this before. I'm not a huge fan. Best to just make your own sausage gravy, really. $1.50 a can, though. That's pretty good. We do like the Libby's. Yeah, here it is. The Libby's. This is pretty good now. $1.69 a can. I would pay this. We've had this before. It's really good. Really good. Cook up a little bit of sausage to cut up and put in it, but yeah, it's pretty delicious. They do have the Idahoan potatoes on sale. down from $1.15. Dollar, I mean, these were a dollar forever up until like a few weeks ago, and then it seems like they just shot up everywhere. But most places we're finding them for like $1.25 a bag, so a dollar is a pretty good deal. I'm sorry, $1.19 has kind of seemed to be the price for these pretty much everywhere. So to get them for a dollar, still save almost 20 cents. Yeah, good to buy up a few of these. And this is about the highest we've ever seen. The Knorr pasta sides, $1.35 a bag is just crazy. Yeah, they're still selling though. This was packed to the gills not that long ago. They're still surprisingly selling some. As to where the spice war across the city doesn't seem to hit Meijer too much, I am noticing that they are missing a lot more stuff. And it's always hard to tell how much they're missing in like these, but we see there's one here. It doesn't look as less when they have these things because you can see a few behind, but like Italian seasoning, they got one, so it's a little harder to tell. But they are, I've always said that this is the best place to get spices, and honestly still is. And they do have a lot, don't get me wrong. But, we are seeing less and less. More and more people are having to come here to get spices because it's just been so low everywhere. We've gotten some comments on pancake mix and Bisquick being low in a lot of the stores. I gotta say, it doesn't seem like they really carry too much. But for the most part, I mean, they have some in. They have the Jiffy all-purpose baking mix, which some people were asking about. And they got the Red Lobster biscuit mix. These are pretty good. And we haven't seen these for a while, but they do have the Kodiak, the brownie mix. We've gotten comments on this and the muffin mix. They also have a couple we've never seen before. They got the cornbread and the other muffin mix here, the chocolate chip one. This is blueberry and lemon. That sounds pretty good. A little pricey, $4.79, but that is on sale down from $5.49. We have gotten a lot of good comments on these, so that's why I wanted to point it out. And as far as your standard cooking oil, it does look like Meijer's is pretty loaded down. They have the Crisco on sale, two for $8, which is pretty good because we've seen, and regular price $4.59, but we've seen that they are $4.99 when not on sale at Kroger. So yeah, we saw a couple months ago that they were pretty much wiped out all over the city on oil. Actually, all over the country, we were hearing that cooking oils and stuff were hard to find. So that's something to keep in mind when we find sales on this. Also, I wanted to point out, I know we've gotten some comments on sunflower oil. This is the only place we've been able to find it. 54-ounce thing of it here for $5.49. So if you're still looking, check out Meijer. They do have a bunch of random pie fillings on sale this week. Meijer's one is really good. The apple pie filling, $2.29 this week, down from $2.49. Some people said before Christmas that they were having a lot of trouble finding pie crust. So I wanted to point this out, that they do have them here at Meijer in case we run into that this week. They do have a lot of flour options here. They got Meijer's flour, which is just as good as any, if you ask me. They do have the gold medal, which is actually what we usually get. They do have the King Arthur. We've gotten a lot of comments on the King Arthur flour, $4.99, a little pricey, but they also have the 25-pound bags of flour for $14.29. So if you use a lot of flour, that would be something good to get. Haven't seen the big bags lately. Good to see they're getting those in. Now, as far as sugar goes, they do have the 4-pound thing of Domino sugar, which I know a lot of people on the channel like, down to $3.28. $3.29 down from $3.89. They do have a lot of sugar. I know this has been another growing concern, but at least most places around Cincinnati area seem to be pretty well stocked on sugar. I will say brown sugar looks a little low, but probably because of the holiday coming up, everybody's making stuff. They got the confectioner sugar here, $1.69 a bag. And they do have more brown sugar up here. It's not like they're empty or nothing. And, a lot of other sugar options too. I know we get a lot of comments about Splenda. Look at this. 400 packets here for $9.99 on sale. This is good until Saturday, April 16th, 2022. So check out Meijer. I know we get a lot of people that use Splenda. Save $5. That's a pretty good deal. We've been getting more and more comments on yogurt. So I thought I would come over here and check it out. One of the ones people were asking about was Oikos. They have it here. $3.89 is pretty much what the price was. However, Chobani did go up. These were $4.19 for a while after being $3.99. Now they're $4.49 for a 4-pack. So yeah, a little more pricey, but they do have them in. Also, they have some of the big jugs here. So in 2 weeks, Meijer's milk went from $2.19 a gallon to $2.89 a gallon last week. This week, $3.09 a gallon. $3.09. It just keeps going up and up. It's crazy. We do notice a lot less of some of the other milks, like the Planet oat milk that they had, and some of the Chobani, a lot less than it was last week. As far as product goes, prices are up. They do have the Almond Breeze for $4.69 here. They do have the cartons for $3.09, so they must have just got these in because this was a lot lower last week. They do have the Meijer almond milk, which we've gotten some good comments on. We have heard that the Great Value almond milk is really good. They also have a variety of Silk almond brands here, $3.49 a carton. They do have some of the Simply oat up here on sale, $2.99. That's $1 off. They do have some of the Lactaid options here. I know we've had a couple people on the channel that have to drink this. $5.99 for both of them, the whole milk one and the 2% version. You know, I'm glad to see they carry it. We have had a lot of trouble finding this all across the city. We do have a couple flavors here, the Colombian hazelnut, and they got the decaf French roast. Also, we see here they got a little bit of a sale on Dunkin' this week. $6.49 down from $8.39. You get a lot of comments on coffee. Now it's been kind of hard to find some brands, so if you're having trouble finding your brand of coffee, let us know down in the comments and we will keep our eyes out for you. Do have Starbucks on sale this week too for the 12-ounce bag, $6.99. That does include the decaf. Got some comments on that one. Not really as many deals on the pods this week. They do have the 8 o'clock pods here too, and they got the Maxwell House. Somebody was asking about these. $6.99 down from $7.59. I know we got a lot of Folgers coffee lovers on the channel here, so I did want to point out that they do have a sale going on this week. $7.49 for the 30.5 ounce containers. It's not a bad deal, down from $9.39 for the regular price, plus they do have some of the decaf. Well guys, thank you so much for joining me today. A little short on time, but I wanted to check out a lot of the Easter sales going on this week, because this is a week where we can find a lot of great deals. Yeah, prices are going up, no denying that, but they're going up everywhere, not just Meijer. We did find some good deals here today. That ham deal is really good, 89 cents a pound. No other purchase required. A lot of places are requiring a $25 to $50 purchase before you get that deal. So it's good to see, and there's no limit. So you can buy 2, 3, 4 of them, save a couple for your neighbor, because looks like the hams are very low this year. Thank you so much for joining me today. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember, the adventure is out there.